Tezos is about to make their investors very rich, and I'm not capping. This is because I've done my own digging and I figured out this project is on for a long haul that investors might not even be aware of. I will be giving you this information so as to know how amazing XTZ is and how you can enjoy and position to be one of the greatest earners on this project. I will be talking about why this project have been trending, but first, let's look at the 1-month chart on CoinMarketCap. From the 1-month chart, Tezos has been gradually increasing, but prior to 2 days ago, it exploded. Investors that were confused about if investing in Tezos at the moment are now jumping on it. Well, we will be discussing these and many more in today's video, but first, why is Tezos coin having this surge and trending on CoinMarketCap? The volume surged by 930% to $850 million. That's a massive increase in trading activity. So obviously, something big must be driving this. Looking at the news, one thing stands out, which Etherlink's Layer 2 upgrade and Midas's new tokenized products are making waves. Midas just launched MMEV and MRE7 yield on Etherlink, and they've already pulled in $11 million in total value locked. The strong partnership between Midas and Etherlink is driving momentum, and rising interest from institutions likely explains the big jump in trading volume. Charts are showing a strong breakout after 7 months of downward pressure. Momentum indicators like the MACD and RSI look bullish, and moving averages are pointing up. Price targets based on Fibonacci levels sit around 98 cents to $1.04, right where the action is heading. On the market side, altcoins are heating up. The altcoin season index jumped 62% this week, showing money is rotating into alts. Bitcoin dominance is dipping, which usually means altcoins have room to run. And with the fear and greed index sitting in greed, traders are clearly in risk-on mode. We need to connect Etherlink's growth with the recent price surge. News points to rising DeFi activity on Tezos. TVL is up 8%, hitting $45.43 million. On-chain inflows like $417,000 on July 19th and a bullish chart breakout are adding fuel to the rally. It's also worth checking if this is part of a bigger trend. The overall crypto market cap rose 5.68% this week, so some gains could be market-driven. But since XTZ is outperforming, there's likely something special happening with the coin itself. In conclusion, the main driver is Etherlink's expansion and Midas's new pro-level DeFi products boosting activity. A strong chart breakout, altcoin season, and rising volume are all backing the momentum. Again, the growth isn't just a fluke. I know this project has more things cooking in its ecosystem that would benefit us as the investors. Lastly, I believe we are all early on Tezos project. This project can go to $5 if the momentum continues this good. Well, this is all I have to say. Let's move into the details of Tezos for you to know more about the XTZ project. Tezos allows XTZ token holders to vote on network rule changes. The software automatically updates all network nodes after rule changes are agreed upon. This gives Tezos users control over its future. The network gains user satisfaction and practically eliminates hard forks by adopting this governance approach. It pioneered the division of cryptocurrencies into on-chain governance and off-chain governance. The success of Tezos' 2017 financing series showed that this novel notion garnered popular attention. The idea of Tezos started in 2014, when co-founders Arthur Brightman and Kathleen Brightman started this project along with a group of core developers. The company operates from Switzerland. The Tezos ICO managed to raise $232 million in just 2 weeks, accepting contributions in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Shortly after this record-breaking ICO, it ran into a lot of management issues. The company that owned it, DLS, Dynamic Ledger Solutions, was not the one to hold the ICO proceeds. Rather, a new company called Tezos Foundation held all the funds. Problems arose when the head of the foundation refused to disburse the funds to the Tezos co-founders. However, after a lot of unwanted media attention, things settled and the project started working as intended. Baking validates Tezos transactions. It's the proof-of-stake model, but it uses liquid proof. Proof of stake validates without much energy, making it greener. Anyone with 8,000 XTZ can bake and validate Tezos blockchain transactions. XTZ tokens are their staking reward for validating a block of transactions. People with less than 8,000 XTZ can delegate. A delegate grants a baker baking rights, increasing their chances of obtaining blocks and rewards. Baker shares staking rewards with the delegate. Bakers are in charge of it. A baker can submit up to 20 proposals during the proposal period. It takes 80% of bakers to support the most popular proposition in an exploratory vote. If a proposal passes the exploratory vote, a 48-hour test chain is forked to analyze the changes. After the test, bakers vote on the proposal. The Tezos blockchain's fast and cheap transactions spawn DeFi apps and protocols like SpicySwap and Colibri. These work like other proof-of-stake blockchains. The Tezos network supports blockchain gaming. Ubisoft launched a blockchain branch. Additionally, Dogum, a highly regarded blockchain game, is hosted on this network. This virtual pet game and gaming community are growing. NFTs. The NFT art ecology on Tezos is famous. Etherlink, the blockchain's initial NFT platform, no longer exists. However, there are several prominent NFT marketplaces. Obj sells Tezos NFTs in many art styles. Similarly, generative art fans love NFT marketplace Xash. Other brands like McLaren, Red Bull Racing, and Gap have NFTs on the network. Tezos Domains is their naming service. Tezos NFTs are also available on Rarible, an ancient NFT marketplace. It can improve itself without splitting the network into two distinct blockchains, thanks to self-amendment. Protocol upgrades have lower coordination and execution costs due to self-amendment. Every stakeholder in it has the ability to influence the protocol. For interested parties, the election cycle offers a systematic and formal process. Tezos acceptance and development can be aided by creating an engaged, transparent, and varied developer community that is encouraged to make contributions to the protocol. It provides a framework for developing decentralized apps and smart contracts that are immune to censorship or shut down by outside parties.